Let's go. We mobbing through MacArthur Park. We can talk our way through it. Let's go. Lush one!
What's up, baby?
How you feeling, dog?
Man, feeling good. You know
Bro, we out here, man.
We in the lands.
This is his neck of the woods. When you hear him on the podcast talking about being out and about in MacArthur Park, this is where we are right now.
Now, I do find it interesting that, you know, with Adam's own words, Lush has been streaming in that spot for quite some time now, and they've never been hit with a Rico until no jumper been over there. But let's get into it.
The 18th Street Gang is a transnational criminal organization that controls the rampant drug trafficking in multiple areas of Los Angeles, including MacArthur Park.
Damn, that's me, ADAM22. 1 minute you walking through MacArthur Park with Lush, next minute the 18th Streets is getting taken down on a Rico. It's crazy like that at no jumper though. You never know what can happen next. Next.
I know, you're just looking like, I'm like...
They got that boy Lush on camera in MacArthur Park showing y'all where to get that. Oh, wee. Eesh, that's
They put them up themselves right here to defend against it? No. Oh, ICE did it. Oh, to try to lock them in. Oh, they're shit.
They shut it down because there was all, like I said, street vendors and shit there before.
Oh, on both sides?
Yeah. Chinese.
Huh?
Chinese.
Oh, shit.
What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Typing in TNN Trap News Network, man. I'm back with a Benjamin Trappington investigative report. For those of y'all who don't know, Lush and ADAM22 were recently in MacArthur Park, in the MacArthur Park community on a kick stream doing an IRL. After walking through MacArthur Park, a couple things were done on camera that probably shouldn't have been done on camera. A couple things were said on camera that probably weren't supposed to be said on camera. The 18th Streets have recently been picked up in a Rico gang sweep, and a lot of these things that were said and done within the area are the things that these guys are being charged with. Now the streets are saying ADAM22 and Lush are responsible for putting them dudes behind bars. So we finna tap into the situation and see exactly what's going on. Trap News Network, Benjamin Trappington investigative reports. Let's get into it.
I want you to see what we're doing here. This is the state of MacArthur Park area. This is what it looks like right now. It is rampant, open air, drug dealing, drug trafficking, violence, and you have a lot of transients, homeless, and drug users who go there to buy and use drugs.
Bro, Lush is copping fucking Addies back there.
And this is the condition of this area of Los Angeles.
What am I doing here? I'm hanging out with the junkies.
Why? Why?
I like them, you know? It's like, those are my people. Like, as if it doesn't smell bad enough around here, and now you got horses dropping turds.
And you can see people in these photos who appear to be under the influence of fentanyl and other drugs.
Cheeky's kids.
What led you to MacArthur Park?
Honestly, I'll put your downers. I see it on camera.
You can. It's kick. You can do anything.
Well, I had to get my prescription to Xanax.
And for those of y'all twice as green and just as square as a box of Apple Jacks, I don't think you see a Rite Aid, a CVS, or a Walgreens anywhere near that man. So when he say his prescription, he's talking about his local street pharmacist, not an actual doctor. Yeah, this is kind of the stuff they was talking about in that Rico indictment. Ugly work.
Okay. How's that doing? How many bars a day?
About two.
Yeah,
I'm on subs. I used to be on Fetty and all that shit. I've been clean 3 years now.
Oh,
Fetty and all that shit. Fetty and all that shit.
Yeah, Fetty? That's street terminology for that fentanyl. That's what old boy was talking about, trying to get them streets cleaned up. Sheesh.
Fetty and all that shit. I've been clean 3 years now.
Oh,
They're hanging over. They're passed out.
You can start with the
should we skip perks and go right to heroin?
You can't even get heroin.
You can't get heroin anymore, huh?
No, you can't get heroin.
That's what
You gotta know somebody now. You gonna get that now. You gonna be slapping that Fetty Wap cat right now.
I don't want to do heroin.
I just want to pay.
It seems like there's a dirty batch.
They're hanging over. They're passed out.
In the streets right now, I see the.
It ain't a dirty batch. It's an unhealthy batch, nigga.
All of it is like
Well, you can tell there's like different vibes every day.
So what type of money you want? Unhealthy money or good money?
What's it like?
You want money like him, or you want money like me? Nigga, pick your poison, nigga.
This case was initiated in January 2023 to disrupt and dismantle the leadership of the 18th Street criminal gang. Our federal partners worked hand in hand with the LAPD, who provided invaluable intelligence to recruit sources within the criminal enterprise to target the gang's drug distribution network. Evidence was collected highlighting the free flow of narcotics between distributors in the areas of MacArthur Park and Skid Row. These drugs were being taxed through extortion payments known as rent by high-ranking members of the gang for continued permission to operate in their territory. Historically, 18th Street was a Mexican-American street gang that originated in the 1960s and was founded in an area spanning downtown to the west side of Los Angeles. MacArthur Park, at one time a mecca for community recreation, became a hotbed for crime and drug trafficking as two rival gangs exerted control over each side of the park. 18th Street over the north half, as the first assistant mentioned, and MS-13 over the south half. Under 18th Street control, MacArthur Park serves as an open-air marketplace for drug trafficking by 18th Streeters, many of whom operate with intents to conceal the nature of their drug trafficking and to avoid law enforcement detection.
Last time we spoke, it didn't sound like you were hanging out in MacArthur Park, were you?
No, well, I mean, I lived there, like.
But you
at that
weren't
time.
like kicking it on the corner, re-upping.
No, but that's the. No, I was actually still. I think I was. I was already buying drugs over there.
And there you have it. Lush admitting to be a frequent customer in that open air narcotics market that they were talking about. Goodness gracious, Lush.
Like, I mean, I realized it was pretty easy. Like the homie showed me how to do it. Like, just like going like, hey, he told me over the phone, and he was like, oh yeah, talk to this one Paisa lady. Da, 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 da. She's like past this one spot, whoopie whoppie whoop, like 3 fences past one. Da, 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 you feel me? And sure enough, you feel me? They was over. I knew what this actually before then. My homie, I ain't gonna say his name. Shouts to my homie G. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. He had told me. I was like, yo, what do you say? Like when you what do you say? Like when you trying to buy Xanax to people that don't speak English and shit. You feel me? And I've been to the pharmacias and TJ. I've bought the Pharmaprens and all of you are buying Vicodins in '96 and all that. You feel me? Like, but this is different. So I was like, so what do you say, Bartles? Do I say Bartles? You feel me? And they're like, nah, Sunny. Say Sunny. Sunny. That's how you like Zanny? Sunny. So I was like, oh,
That's
okay.
just a little twang for it.
Yeah. So like I'm walking over there like the first time, and they could tell I look junkied enough out.
Yeah.
You just like
You're down there fiending.
They could look in the face. They could what bro say in the movie, like it's in the eyes, Chico, they don't lie. You feel me? Like they know what the fuck it is. Like they know, all right, this fool look like he really on one for real. This dude can't be a cop. He look a little out of place. You don't really belong here. Like he a little bit too together, even though I'm super like not together, but comparatively like I might as well be Ben Stiller in fucking Dodgeball over there. I'm Dwight Goodman.
Yep.
18th Street also controls a substantial portion of the drug trafficking activities in the Skid Row area of downtown Los Angeles. 18th Street is controlled by members and associates of the Mexican Mafia. The Mexican Mafia controls much of drug distribution and other criminal activities within California state prisons, local county jails, and some federal prisons. Members of the Mexican Mafia came from the ranks of local street gangs, including 18th Street. In return for allowing local street gangs to maintain control over their respective territories, and for protecting the gang's members and associates during periods of incarceration, the Mexican Mafia requires gangs to collect and pay taxes on all drug trafficking and other illicit and illegal conduct occurring in those territories. 18th Street, to instill fear in the community and protect its territory, employs intimidation, including witness intimidation, and acts of violence, including murder, assault, robbery, and extortion. The arrests occurred throughout Los Angeles, and I'll give you some stats and refer to the slide here. During operations over the past 3 days, we've seized 6 firearms, 10 pounds of fentanyl, 5 pounds of methamphetamine, and $80,000 in gang proceeds. As the first assistant mentioned, we have 8 defendants currently in custody. There are 6 fugitives at large. We're actively looking for 4 of them right now who are in our AOR. The photos being made public, and any information as to their whereabouts is urged to contact the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI or online at tips.fbi.
Be open, you feel me? Like, and like I said, Alvarado, any guy I want, and if I want to, like, they're all right there. Like,
So you go and buy down there?
oh yeah.
I mean, I would be kind of sketched out buying. Do you have like one guy you always meet him on the same corner, or you just go like?
I don't work like that.
Really?
No, I don't work.
I've never been down there and done something like that. So film, you know how it works.
Well, there's like, I mean, look, there's people that you'll see and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's so and so. Like, you know what I mean? And like me, when I'm over there, like I want to have a good face card, so I have a rapport, and I could like, I'm not a 12.
Yeah.
And I'm not like on some weird shit, but I don't want to be too familiar with you, especially at this point, because I really am the mayor of MacArthur Park. Like, people drive to the MacArthur Park area just to take pictures with me. Like,
really?
Yeah. They're like, they know I'm over there. And at first of course I get recognized when I go places most of the time. Right. But over there, it's like on some other shit.
Significant arrests and federal indictments targeting the leadership and criminal operations of the 18th Street Gang. 18th Street is an entrenched criminal street gang that originated here in the city of Los Angeles, with operations that stretch well beyond the city's boundaries and have become a transnational criminal organization. The gang's influence extends across multiple cliques and neighborhoods, and several of its members are validated associates of the Mexican Mafia. Since January of 2023, the LAPD's Gang and Narcotics Division, working with the FBI Gang Task Force, conducted a comprehensive investigation into the gang's leadership and narcotics distribution network centered in MacArthur Park area.
So if you want, we could
let's keep going.
Let's down this way.
Meth block.
So all right,
Method Man.
This block over here is super burnt because this is where like everything gets sold.
So you got my boy announcing that they go into what he's calling the meth block, which Adam, happily calls Method Man. And he says, and I quote, "This block is super burnt. This is where everything gets sold. Open air narcotics market. There it is. Thanks, Lush."
This is like what you're about to see.
What's up, Lush?
What's up, player?
What's up with it, man?
You already know.
22 gang.
What's up, dog?
You already know. Long live the truth, though. Long live Draco.
Hey, long live Rico.
That's right.
I be seeing bro around here all the time.
Lush is about to abandon his girl.
Alvarado
Just leave with a
and
J-Cat.
Alvarado and Wilshire. Alvarado and Wilshire. Sheesh.
What's up?
Now, as you can see from this very intricate street art, this is territory controlled by the 18th Street. Now, why didn't they go to the south side of the park where it's MS-13s? I'm not really 100% sure. Why are they keeping it located within the 18th Streets? Not 100% sure. But as you can clearly see, they are in the 18th Street territory.
What's up, homies?
And again, you can see the 1-8 signifying that is territory controlled by the 18th Streets.
You already know, players. You already know.
How you living?
You already know. Much love, homie.
We're not recording. We're trying out our camera.
Oh. Now, considering that is a high traffic area for narcotics users and distributors, the lady who was asking them to not record, or really telling them not to record, kind of makes sense because she knows that this is a high crime area and it doesn't really make sense for this to be on social media.
We're not recording. We're trying out our camera.
Oh. Adam, you gonna let her tell you that?
Yo, Mikey, watch out for this water.
Yeah, watch your camera.
What's up, dog? Wow, that lady was super aggressive. That's the worst thing I heard so far.
Well, like I said, there's.
Why is she talking like that when we was walking away?
You're talking about.
What fluids is dripping on my
There's a lot of
head?
illicit things going on.
Now, if Lush has the common sense to realize there's a lot of illicit things going on that people really wouldn't want to have on camera, it wonders where the common sense would have clicked in before he even cut the camera on to record a strip full of illicit things. But, I guess common sense ain't so common.
A lot of shit going on right here.
I like people telling us we can't film. Like, that's my First Amendment right, lady.
Well, yeah, no, it's just that there's like I said, a lot of transactions.
Yeah. I hate that logic, though. Like, I'm breaking the law. So
yeah, but you can't be in public. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you up off.
All right, I think
You good. Thank you, brother. Permiso.
oh, God, you sure?
Gracias.
Oh, the yuck is dripping onto me. What the fuck? Oh, I just got a fat load of fucking yucky cum on my neck.
Yuck.
Federal indictments targeting the leadership and criminal operations of the 18th Street Gang. 18th Street is an entrenched criminal street gang that originated here in the city of Los Angeles with operations that stretch well beyond the city's boundaries and have become a transnational criminal organization. The gang's influence extends across multiple cliques and neighborhoods.
So this is the 18th Street Columbia locals.
Oh,
You feel me? This is the mouth of Fentanyl Alley.
And several of its members are validated associates of the Mexican Mafia. Since January of 2023, the LAPD's Gang and Narcotics Division, working with the FBI Gang Task Force, conducted a comprehensive investigation into the gang's leadership and narcotics distribution network centered in MacArthur Park area. Through this investigation, investigators identified Mexican Mafia member Jorge Gonzalez, known as Güero Caballo, as the individual in charge of the 18th Street Gang and directing its operations. Gonzalez used his wife Kiko Gonzalez as an intermediary to communicate orders and to enforce control over local street gang members. It is Kiko that functioned as the de facto leader of the 18th Street Gang. Using a range of traditional and cutting-edge investigative techniques, the task force discovered a criminal enterprise involved in large-scale narcotics trafficking, with the distribution network being centered in the MacArthur Park area. But the 18th Street criminal enterprise did not stop there, as the investigation uncovered acts of extortion and violence on community members to ensure mandates of 18th Street were followed, in addition to a host of illegal gambling establishments.
It's looking ugly, bro. I can't say that they're 100% responsible, but I could see why some people would tie no jumper to what's going on with the 18th Street and their Rico and their criminal indictment, considering the fact that a lot of the indictment was based around illicit substance and illicit substance usage, illicit substance being sold throughout the MacArthur Park area, and that's being shown all throughout this video. So with that all being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This has been Trap News Network. Benjamin Trappington signing out with another investigative report. We are gone.
Man, protest the ass, man. We on the ass, protest the ass at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap News, you know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you get saved it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you get saved it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.